I saw the next run command. I saw it. I'm opening Big Bad Game-a-thon on my phone so I can see. Oh, I'm on screen. I'm on screen. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm FlannelKat again. I've once again returned to get my revenge upon Big Bad Game-a-thon, and I brought Faizu, who is currently on an airplane, so the connection might be a little weird.
I am currently on an airplane. I was tempted, since I'm on push to talk, to just release and repeatedly tap push to talk while saying that to pretend that I had a really bad connection. But yes, I'm still on a plane, but I'm also here commentating Yolanda.
What a good connection. What a good connection. Anyway.
It's costing me like $2,000 per minute, so this better be worth it.
So, folks, we're gonna play Yolanda. If you don't know Yolanda, it's a platformer. It didn't invent the kaiju genre, but it's a platformer or it's a game where you die, and then, you know, if you're lucky, you get the platform.
Calling this a platformer is it's technically accurate, I guess.
Yep, and get used to this song, at least this part of the song, which you'll never hear until I beat this game. So we're gonna play on Wimp mode only because, like, Wimp mode will guarantee that we're gonna beat this game. Well, not guarantee, but it's gonna be the most likely chance we're gonna beat this game. I can do Hero. I have died on the last jump of Legends, which is you have no lives and you have to do everything without dying. So, one day, my friends, one day. So let's hit up for Wimp mode, and it's gonna be tough for me to talk about what's going on, so I'm mostly gonna leave it to Faizu, but I'm gonna talk at the same time, and, you know, maybe we'll talk over each other, maybe we'll talk to each other. We'll figure it out.
Most likely. I expect some degree of crying. We will see what happens. But yes, Wimp mode gives you, I forget, 7 lives?
7 lives. You get a life back for defeating defeating a world. But, you know.
When you die, you restart on the same level, I believe, as well.
You do.
Which is a kindness that none of the other difficulties give you. They just give you a completely different level whenever you die.
Absolutely. The Japanese restream keeps talking about James Pond now that this is on screen, so I hear it's by the same people. So let's go with a 3, 2, 1. Actually, nope, not yet. I'm gonna hit up, and then we're gonna count it down. So there are 12 labors of Hercules. We are Hercules' daughter. We have been cursed so that no man may ever love us, which I think there's a loophole. You know, just don't date a man, and that's the problem solved. But, you know,
sorted.
Yes, all done. But everyone, it's all going to be trials of Hercules, and we're not going to read any of this. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ah! All right, so go ahead.
I was just going to say, this game, the way I like to describe it is it's kind of the precursor to Kaizo games. Everything will kill you. This game is determined to murder you. Platforms are invisible. A lot of the ropes you see will break and cause you to plummet to your death. Platforms will catch fire and kill you when you touch them. It's pure trial and error trying to figure out how to get through every single level. Good luck.
Absolutely. So if you saw when we started the game, like this, within 1 second of the timer being on, a fireball was inches from my face. Shout out to the 10th trial.
Not only that, but as soon as you started, the panic music, or anxiety music as we call it, begins, and then the platform you're standing on erupts into flames.
Yup, and all those disappeared, and those were invisible platforms. There's more of those.
All of those disappeared, and not only that, but you have to buffer the jump off of the bottom one and make sure that you timed it correctly so you don't hit a fireball while you're jumping.
Absolutely. That's one trial down, so we have gained a life, but we're not allowed to have more than 7, so we have not actually gained a life.
But clearly you should have died then in order to maximize your gains.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the thing. It takes money to make money, something like that. It takes lives to gain lives.
So if you want another weird fact, this is actually a remake of a game called Hercules, which was on the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC, the Spectrum, and that era of things. And someone apparently went, yes, let's remake this game for the Amiga and Atari ST. And we got this.
Absolutely.
And it actually controls better. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is surprisingly difficult to control. Kat makes this look easy. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, so I always worry that, like, people are going to look at it and be like, this game looks good. What are you talking about? Why is this in Big Bad Game-a-thon? Because it genuinely does look good when you do everything right. But then stuff like that happens. But, like, you'll see me taking very specific routes through stages. And you're probably wondering, like, why didn't you jump on that platform? That was way shorter. Because if you jump on that platform, you immediately die without warning. Like this top rope, if you touch that top rope, you will lose all momentum, the rope will break, and you will fall straight down. It's very good.
Oh, yeah. The game just loves killing you in unpredictable ways. I can't remember if we've seen the screen yet, but there is one where basically the entire screen is invisible platforms. You can't see anything until...
This is not exactly the one, but very close to it.
No, it's not, but it is similar. You just kind of have to make leaps of faith.
Okay, I always hesitate before I move, and you can't hesitate here, but you can skip most of this room just by falling and holding jump and left.
That's a new skip you discovered, I believe.
Very new skip. All those platforms on the left kill you, by the way.
Yeah, just in case you're wondering.
All of these platforms below me will kill me.
Yeah, this is jumping from rope to rope, which again is more difficult than you would think it is.
But don't worry, this path is here.
Just, you know, that last platform you drop onto and have to buffer a jump from will disappear as soon as you touch it and kill you.
Mm-hmm. And you're not supposed to be able to do that, but you can, so we're gonna do it. Also, you'll see me staying really high up on the ropes this time. I could be... hold on. That jump is unbelievably tight. Also, this, I have to buffer this jump. Oh, the platform didn't disappear. I've never seen that before.
You have committed sorcery. This stage, I believe, for anyone out there who's played Hades, I'm fairly certain this is the Lernian Hydra.
It is. This is Lerny. This room, if you just jump to the left, you'll never make it to the top platform, and you will never be able to get to the Hydra. You have to jump directly upwards instead of anything else.
Because Yolanda.
Of course.
This is a good game. It's very fair.
It's the most fair.
Jumping onto ropes is one of the most difficult things to do in this game. It is weirdly precise, and those crabs have terrifying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to take the crabs a little slower than I normally would. You can be a little spicy and go pretty quick, but the crab hitbox is bigger than you think. And touching that crab will, I mean, you'll light on fire and die, which is, you know what you do in Yolanda. This one, I just have to remember to leap directly into the horse at the end of this stage. That's the speed tech. There's a whole level.
Directly into the horse.
Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm alive. I forgot there was the charity platform there.
Actually, to answer a question in chat, there is no fall damage, but most things that you can fall on will kill you, so you'll probably die if you fall off.
Hype mode.
Anyway. Hype mode engaged. That successfully died on the exact same frame that she touched the door. So, screaming.
Yep, so you get this now.
We just have the death scream over and over.
If you go too high, the rope breaks there.
Naturally. Chat is enjoying hype mode.
If I play very well, it'll never end. That one you can skip the whole level just by walking to the right.
Someone has just said, just tuned in, and what is this audio? I'm sorry, you have missed the genuinely banging audio, which we actually kind of miss. Like, we don't actually get to the good bit of the song, because you either finish the level or you die.
Yeah, always.
But yes, if you clear a screen on the exact same frame that you die, then the screen just repeats over and over.
I'm not even going to go for bird skip just in case I miss it and die. This is the usual stage that you start hype mode, because if you just hesitate for like a second and walk off to the right, you will die to the bird and hit the door at the same time, thus starting hype mode. But you can do it on any stage that you can die on the same frame as touching the exit.
You could theoretically do it on this screen, I suspect.
Yes, you totally can.
Incidentally, in case you're wondering why Kat's jumping across the ropes, it's because the platform will kill you if you stand on it, obviously.
Yeah, and also if you touch the ceiling, you'll fall down. If you touch the ceiling from too high up, you want to be on a certain spot on the rope, you will die.
Basically, this game hates you.
Mm-hmm. You'll see me very specifically... hold on. There we go.
Chat is definitely enjoying hype mode and absolutely not begging for you to make it stop.
It's stopping. I went for the shortcut and I died.
Oh.
That's okay, we'll do it the intended way. Alright, this level, you could just do this. And also, the only way up this rope is going on the left side here.
They want you to clean these stables, but I don't think that they are ever going to be able to get into these stables because danger.
So, I'm trying to jump to an invisible platform. It's not as easy as you think it is. Woo! There we go. We get that life back. Okay, this one, just, you know, no tricks. Just don't touch the middle platforms.
Don't touch the middle platforms, don't touch the bats, don't touch the fireballs.
Yep. Easy as pie.
Somehow I would actually say that this is probably, to me at least, one of the more difficult stages in this game. Despite the fact that everything that can kill you, almost everything, is visible.
It moves pretty slow.
Yeah, it's just that it's got some really, really annoying pixel perfect jumps.
All these platforms blow. Oh, hello. All these platforms destroy when you touch them, for the record.
Yeah, remember when I said that jumping
what?
onto ropes is one of the hardest things to do in this game? I wasn't kidding.
There we go. That was too many lives lost. Okay, 7th flavor. Welcome to the empty room. Also, if you just walk forward at the start, you die. You have to take the rope.
Yeah. But, yeah, this is... It's weird. When you play this, you kind of get a sense for how the levels are designed and what's going to be terrible and what's going to kill you. But that's mostly because you kind of get used to the fact that if something looks like a clear path to the exit, it will probably kill you.
That room I just finished a minute ago, I found a skip in earlier today, and it's the worst skip in the universe. All right, this is the final area of the game. This is hell. We have to go to hell and pet that dog. I did not practice hell whatsoever today. I forgot what way to go. It wasn't this one.
That's okay. You've still got 7 lives. Or did.
You do have to go across the bottom here.
Yeah, that one's kind of a rude one because you have 2 directions to go in and no indication of which one's going to kill you.
I'm going to be concentrating just a little bit here. Okay, worst jump in the game. I want my left foot right there. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Jump. Oh, no. Yeah, that jump is very cruel. Because you really don't want to land on the platform that's on fire above you.
Nope.
Also, I'm hoping that we do get to hear the good part of the music again when you finish this, because there is actually, like, I genuinely like the music in this game. It's just that we don't actually hear it.
This level, much easier than you think. Alright, final screen, I think? Let's just go and pet that dog. I think this is the final screen. The dog has been pet.
With a final leap, Yolanda completes the last and most terrible of her tasks. She has succeeded where it seemed no mortal could ever succeed and proven herself as a true heroine amongst heroes.
That was 1 second off a world record?
So, yeah, if you took a couple of deaths there as well. 3 deaths?
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive. That was with one of the new skips, at least.
Absolutely. That was an amazing run.
G hacking G.
What was my estimate? I'm looking at my estimate. I usually put like 20 minutes because Yolanda can go as bad as possible.
Yeah, Yolanda is definitely a game that can just erupt in tremendous violence against the player.
Alright, we have a few moments. Hang tight for a moment. I'm gonna not let you see what I'm doing because this is a professional marathon run by professionals.
Uh-oh, I'm worried.